turn my brightness up just a tad bit. Like my camera's at a weird angle. I think I did move it, but maybe when I moved it back, I didn't put it back where I normally have it. Yeah, it is officially summer. Because it's hot as a business. Alright, I'm back on the regular game. Not playing a randomizer, as you can see. Back to the 216 hella hours. But as you can see, I've reset my character. I had to finally just see just how broken not one but two of these swords are. Played for about 2 hours with them, and I haven't ran into a single challenge yet. And that was kind of already the case when I was using the two heavy swords, but I would still, like, you know, be on my toes. But with this shit, you just spam that and it's over. So the good part is I'm at the Radon boss fight, which usually is one of the bosses that, you know, whenever I get ready to fight him, I gotta kind of prepare myself for it. But I get the feeling that with these two swords, this motherfucker just might be a pushover. Shut up.
Are you the festival? Before we begin, allow me to paint you the full picture. General Radon is cursed ever to wander. Eaten from the inside by Melania's scarlet rot, his wits are long gone. Now he gathers the corpses of former friends and foes alike, gorging on them like a dog. Howling at the sky.
Said this game's so damn confusing.
Oh, gathering of champions.
Nah, nigga, you just don't get it. It's the problem. Nah. All of these games are confusing. I don't know though, this fool still might be a pain in my ass. Like, I get the feeling he might be easy, but the universe loves proving a nigga wrong. Thinking at the most 3 tries. And you know what? Do it without the hood too. Feeling extra. Forgot about this part. Oh fuck, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Second phase already. Wow. Wow. I keep doing it on accident. I'm just gonna get this out the way. You could feel however you want to feel. If you use this fucking sword, you are literally playing the fucking game on easy mode. And this shit is carrying the fuck out of you because there is no way that motherfucker should have died that easily, bro. I get it, you know. I'm hella like, you know, high level, but we're on freaking Journey 3, New Game Plus 3. I didn't even fucking try, and on top of that, I made countless mistakes, and I still fucked this nigga up. What the fuck? What is this weapon? This shit is low-key not even fair. I damn near want to see what it does to the final boss. Let alone Melania. Then now I'm curious. Now I gotta just rock the whole playthrough with him just to see what else they fuck up, because that was insane.
The glory of the classic, and then I fought. I can't father. He was a living legend. Well, the wheel of fate, if it's on the card, you are a fight.
What does that mean?
Ah, hello there. Aye, one hit after that, and as such, as luck. If I and you know, who could expect? Just you wait.
Where to next? Actually, wait, hold up. I never started Ronnie's quest. You know what's funny? I said the same thing yesterday. I said, bro, it's been like a month, and I'm still getting used to the fact that I have short hair. Wait, why did I come here? What the hell? I'm tripping. Look, he higher than I thought. Hold up. What are the Elden endeavors? Well, you actually just missed a very big what the fuck moment because I'm testing out the most broken goddamn weapon in the game. Apparently so when the game first came out, Arcane didn't scale, meaning that like if you put hella points into Arcane, it didn't really do much. So weapons that relied on bleed, like, you know, these katanas or there's like a few other weapons, they didn't really, you know, reach their full potential. The second they dropped the patch that made Arcane scale properly, everybody and their fucking mama decided to switch to this sword called the Rivers of Blood. I never touched it because I'm the type that if everybody's using something, I want to stray away from it because I don't want to just go with the crowd. But after just constantly just hearing so much shit about it and seeing constant clips of people just using this sword, I'm like, you know what? Let me just finally see what this has. And I just fought one of like the most insane bosses and just destroyed him with little to minimal effort. And I was like, yeah, if you're using this weapon, you are literally playing the game in easy mode, and you have no room to brag about shit because this shit is just unfair. You know how I know this sword is way too good? It's because my homie Chris uses it, and he has a fucking mage build. This nigga has 60 points in intelligence and 20 points in arcane, and somehow still manages to kill bosses with this shit. So that's how you know the sword is just, why the fuck is this shit so strong?
No reason intrigue. Wilt thou end? I am the wit that I might well. I see thou art a, but I require, I anticipate. Good. Art thou a wit left to go there to?
The crazy part, I kind of wish, I wish when I fought him I turned the HUD on just to see how much damage I was doing, but that was kind of the shock behind it.
Ah yes, like thee, heed not, I'm sure.
Fuck, hey man. I'm surprised I still remember like what to do. At least I think I know what to do.
Oh, you've defied Gran again, the carrion rye.
I don't know what since I asked.
I don't think the wolf guy's here because he's technically somewhere else.
I should if it were up, but who?
A little bit of both.
Together.
Find it funny that a lot of people are like replaying The Last of Us 2 since it's been like 2 years since like the game came out. Like I don't know. I think it's like the general consensus that they're trying to figure out if they still hate the game or not. Which, you know, I mean, I never hated the game from in the first place, but you know, it was kind of weird though. I tell everybody, just, you know, they fucked up the order and the pacing. It's like, bruh, like, there's so much shit you should have started off the game with instead of just having it as weird flashbacks that happen in the middle of the game. Like, you should have just started the game with this shit. It would have went together way better. He's revisiting the Resident Evils. I was thinking about doing that. Would not actually. What was the series I wanted to go back and revisit? You little piece of shit. I literally just thought about it, and that wolf freaking sidetracked the hell out of me. BioShock. Granted, I've only played a little bit of 2 and Infinite, but I mean, I know everything that happens in 1, but I want to go like replay the entire series. I don't. BioShock was a series that never really interested me until Infinite. And even then, Infinite didn't intrigue me enough to like go out and buy it. To be honest, the only reason I went about playing Infinite was you know, I've spoke about this before. You know, this is like back in the day when like I first got like my first compact laptop. And I was fucking pirating any game I can fucking think of. Like, as long if it can be ran on that goddamn laptop, it was getting downloaded off the Pirate Bay. I didn't give two shits, so I went there. I'm like, oh, BioShock Infinite, say less. It looks remotely interesting. I'll play it. It's free. And then next thing you know, I ended up falling in love with this shit. I'm like, all right, for sure. And I went and played a little bit of 2, and I was kind of burnt out on it, so I never really came back to it. Where do I need to go? But hell, that shit saved me money on DMC as well. Like the remake of Devil May Cry. Which by no means is a bad game. It's just not a good Devil May Cry game. Wait, what? Did I fuck something up? I thought after you beat Radon. Wait, it says, wait, why is a star? Oh, I'm just blind as shit. It's right here. Final Fantasies are kind of like a whole different thing. Speaking of that, I still need to start the DLC for 7 Remake. I do not have VR. It's like I'm interested in trying it out someday, but I'm in no real rush to. There's not really any games on VR that have really made me want to pull the trigger yet. Besides Resident Evil 4, but then again, Resident Evil 4 is like, you know, how many times can we play Resident Evil 4? Nah, see, he want to do horror in VR. Nah, he gonna have to find somebody else for that. That's you're talking to the wrong person, my guy. Now we talking action or, you know, sci-fi, but this nigga said horror. The fuck do I look like? No, I don't know. Hold up. I might have to. But Phasmophobia though. Like I've heard plenty of stories of people who play Phasmophobia, then weird shit start happening like in their actual house. I'm like, nah, I'm cool. Like I'm definitely cool. Where do I jump down to? I'm gonna be honest, y'all. Is this playlist really out here playing Kingdom Hearts music? which I'm not mad at. It's just the wrong type of Kingdom Hearts music. Like, I need the more hype Kingdom Hearts music, not the fucking, like, sad, get me in my feels fucking weird, I don't know. Yeah, I'm about to hold up. Fucking Kyrie's theme. What is this? The Quarry? Nah, but that's like another game everybody's playing right now too. But see, that's those games are great for content. So that would be the only reason. That'd be the only reason why I would play it, is because he would make a good video. But I'm not a big fan of games that are movies, and you essentially just, you know, make the choices that they do. I know, like in their later games, they kind of give you like slight control of the character in certain moments to where you can kind of like move around and investigate things. But for the most part, it's like you're literally just watching a movie, and then right before a character does like a extremely important choice, like it'll tell you to press a button or pick this or pick that, and it'll give you a few seconds to do it. Like, and it's like, oh, if you don't do it, that character either dies or you fuck up the relationship with that character to where they don't trust you or something weird. So see that, like, you know, that's your kind of game. So, you know, it's, you know, I definitely don't knock it. It's just not my type of game. I'm more of like I need hands-on gameplay and something to, you know. But I'm always down to either watch people play those games or do like co-op with people, because I know they have like where you can play like with up to 6 people or something like that. So like if I have like a group of people to do it with, that shit'll be hella dope. But like I'm not about to sit here and play it by myself, because I feel like that'd be kind of lame. I'm gonna risk it. All right, well, that's something to consider, you know. But here's the thing, like, is it? I'm pretty sure it's online multiplayer, right? Because most people I see do it. It's usually couch co-op, so I don't know. Is the game only couch co-op, or can you like open lobbies to people as well? I would assume you could, but I don't know, man. Some games be kind of weird. See, I'm over here picking up items because I'm used to playing the randomizer where everything's different. So I'm like looking forward to like what is what, but then I'm constantly getting disappointed when it's just like the regular item. Oh yeah, and I tried playing a randomizer solo, and yeah, I ran into another brick wall, so I'm gonna have to double back with somebody else, because there's no way. There's a certain area they want me to do some shit, and I'm like, ain't no fucking way. Golden Rune 6. Yeah, I feel like it makes it more entertaining, low key, if you do couch co-op it. Cause like I just feel like it's funnier to like like get on people about the about the bad choices they make, like in person. Because I think you can like potentially like get other people's characters killed, and that shit's hilarious when it happens. Ooh. Like, bro, look at this. I'm literally just Watch. I'm gonna just show y'all how easy this is. Two enemies. I'm actually gonna try that when I get to the boss. Hold up, and see if that'll actually work. Isn't it like right down here? Yeah. So before I do that. You run faster? Goddamn. I need my horse. All right, we're about to put this to a test right now. Without getting hit. We're gonna see if I can beat this boss, which is gonna be just me, since it's, you know, the mimic. We're gonna see if we can beat it by just pressing the analog stick to move and left trigger. No, I'm not gonna dodge. I'm not gonna do anything else. I'm simply gonna try to press those two buttons, and that's it. And I'll even hold it right here just to show y'all. Let me lock onto it first. Okay. I do have to dodge this. Well, I don't know. Okay. I just have to keep my distance. If I can keep the right amount of distance, I won't have to dodge. I was fucking his ass. Hold up. I feel like I can do it. I legitimately feel like I can do it if I play it right. You little piece of shit. See, now I gotta heal because I don't. Yeah, theoretically, I can't heal or do anything. Like, I can only, because healing requires me pressing other buttons. I can only press one button and move the analog stick. That's it. Get my runes first. Don't lose those. Fuck no. There's no way because once he starts hitting me, he won't stop until he kills me. So I can dodge, but I just can't use that attack. I mean, he is me after all, so no wonder. I am fighting myself here, so he's doing the same bullshit I'm doing, so you know, I don't know why I'm surprised. All right, enough of the bullshit. I'm here to win. It was a fun challenge, but you gotta go. Fuck, I didn't want him to heal. What's my health look like? Oh, I was one hit away from dying. Interesting. But as you can see, still makes the game way too fucking easy. Like this might be the one weapon I will not defend. Because even like even the Moon Veil, that low-key carried me through my first playthrough. But it wasn't this bad. Low key, after I beat this next boss, I might just say fuck it and boot up the randomizer, but just instead of fighting the bullshit I'm stuck on, just go a different direction and try to fight something else. What pissed me off, bro? Tell me why I find Mog Shackle after that whole fucking that whole stream of me damn near breaking my monitor because I rage quit it, and I fucking find the shackle that makes his boss so much easier. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm already knowing. Yeah, I'm not touching any of that shit until I run it with him. It's like one section, like they want you to fight like fucking 2 lobsters and a boss at the same time. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, ain't no way. Like the only reason like I feel like I would just like rather play the randomizers because like sometimes while Souls games do get funner on New Game Pluses, after a while you kind of feel like you're just going through the motions because like you already know what to do and what to expect. And that's what makes the randomizer so fun. Is like it kind of flips the whole game on its head, so you really never know what's around the next corner. But the problem with, well, I wouldn't say the problem, but the thing about Elden Ring is that like it's open world, and I like games that are like kind of linear and have randomizers. So like when you go through doors, it'll randomize like the levels too. That's fucking insane, but it just like evolves the game like even further. Yeah, nah, cause that shit was fucking fun. And it's like, what makes it more fun, if this makes any sense, it's like, because I feel like a lot of people can agree that as amazing as this game is, as amazing as it is, we've kind of reached like the point to where like, damn, like it's slowly becoming just one of the other games that like you look back on like and you just like don't play it as much. You've kind of seen all it has to offer, so like it kind of gets put on the shelf in a way. And it sucked that we were reaching that phase with it, and then bam, this shit comes out and it's like, oh no, wait, there's still a lot this game has to offer. So it's like, I feel like that's what makes it more fun, is because like, oh shit, like there's even more now. Fucking done. But that's the thing, like the thing about From Software games, you always come back to them at some point. Even when you do like put them on a shelf for a little bit. Like I'll always go back and do a Bloodborne playthrough at some point, or a Sekiro playthrough, or a Dark Souls 3. Like you might get tired of playing them back to back to back, but you'll never get tired of playing them like in general. So it's always like a good thing to go revisit. I can still do that. Oh, you little bitch. Golly. And it missed. It fucking missed. Oh shit, what am I doing? I don't think I need to go down there. song is this? This is another song I've heard from Skullgirls that's really good. It makes me think, is that game really good? Oh, you're a big boy. You're about to kill. Yeah, I feel like it's almost weird if you make a fighting game and the soundtrack isn't fire. Like most fighting games have good ass soundtracks. I don't know. The Mortal Kombat theme, like the main, like old school Mortal Kombat theme, is fire. But there's not a lot of good Mortal Kombat songs. Like, you know, there's not a lot of good Mortal Kombat stage music or character themes. That might be one of the few games that like kind of lacks in that department. Meanwhile, Street Fighter be having some shit. Tekken be having some shit. Smash Bros, don't even get me started. Okay, I lived. I was gonna die. Kukri? I thought that shit said the fucking what's that shit that from like the old Mexican folktales? Kukui? That's what I thought it said. Isn't that basically like the boogeyman, but in Mexico? Or am I thinking of something completely different? It always makes me think of that George Lopez skit where he's like, he's like when you live in the hood, there's always one house, there's always one room in the house that's haunted. Doesn't fucking matter. He's like, you got the living room, the master bedroom, and the kukui. It's like it's the one room you can't go in like after midnight. If you gotta turn the light on, you gotta like run past and turn the light on. Like you can't stop. And I was like, hey, yo, why was that low-key accurate? Because I remember I didn't get to experience it. That's why, well, I guess it's low-key a good thing that I didn't get to experience, because like I always heard stories about like the houses that like my family lived in before I was born, and how there was like some weird shit that used to like, you know. But I don't know though, because both the houses we lived on the east side did have some weird shit. No, not the one I was born in, but the one afterwards. Cause like I remember like my sister, she was like up like getting dressed for school, and she was like, you don't hear that girl humming? I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? And then like she swears till this day there was like a girl like humming like some fucking like weird like some weird lullaby or something. I was like, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. And this is kind of universal for like, you know, babies. Like a lot of people have like the myth that like babies at a very young age can see ghosts. That's why like they always like look up at the corners of the ceiling. But the thing is, like, they are at such a young age one, they don't remember it when they get older, and two, they can't really interpret what they're seeing. But I shit you not, when my oldest sister had her baby, all she would fucking do is just stare at a specific corner in the house, like, all fucking day. It was weird as fuck. Like, we never knew why she did it. That shit used to, like, low-key creep me out. Like, what is she seeing that I'm not seeing? Like, but the weirdest thing I probably experienced, I remember, like, me and my homie, like, we were in the garage, and I think we were, like, smoking or something. We had started smoking, like, in the backyard, but we had went to the, like, into, like, halfway. We were, like, halfway in the garage, but halfway in the backyard by the pool because it was, like, cold as fuck or something. And our dog was sitting there, like, right next to us because he's always, like, trying to, like, you know, be in the mix. And, you know, usually when we hear, like, weird noises or, like, you know, see, like, oh, shit, like a shadow or something, we don't react to it immediately until, like, we see it again or something. But the thing that tripped us out, we literally saw, like, a shadow, like, whoosh by us, and we even heard it. And, like, my first instinct was kind of like, the fuck was that? But I look at my dog, and my dog just slowly starts backing up and growling. And I like, I look at my homie, he was like, nah, fuck that, I'm going home, bro. And I was like, yeah, I was like, that's, like, if my dog is tripping, there's something there. So I was like, yeah, we gotta get the fuck out of here, bro. Yeah, like once, yeah, it's literally once the animal can sense it, that's how you know, like, all right, like, I'm not tripping. Look, I'm like slouched back or something. Bro, I need a new chair, bro. That's gonna be like my next purchase. I need like one of those office max chairs, like with the mesh material. Motherfuckers be like $300 though. My nigga, for a chair? Goddamn. Yeah, bro, cause this racing chair, it's just like all leather already cracking on the bottom, and I know it ain't cause of me. Like, bro, I am skinny as hell. Like, my ass is not that fat, pause, but nigga, like, my shit shouldn't be fucking up after a year. I think this is what Afro Senju said the same thing when he first bought his chair. He was like, "Wait, like, why is it like 3 months and it already has like a freaking butt imprint on it?" I know, like, that's not the case. It's just a leather that's cheap as fuck. That's what's wrong with it. It's nothing wrong with you. Yeah, done. Like, this low key isn't all that fun, but I'm gonna keep rocking with it, you know, because I really want to see, like, what boss does it not work on, and like what boss is gonna force me to just, like, you know, switch my strategy. I'm fucking done. I mean, granted, you know, I was still kind of zooming through it low key when I was using, like, my great swords, but due to, like, how slow they are, I still had to, like, you know, do 2 attacks, then, you know, kind of dodge out and analyze, you know, do a few attacks, then, like, I had to still play defense, you know. With this one, I feel like my defense isn't really that important as long as I just, you know, kill them quick, which I can. Gotta get the fuck out of here. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, I'm thinking either Melania or Radigan are gonna be like the only two bosses that make me like have to switch something. But I feel like everybody else is just gonna get fucking folded like an omelet. Oh wait, there's a Grace over here. Hey, has this fool Andy ever done, has he ever done Parsec? I've been low-key looking into that, and I've been wanting to like maybe, I don't know, do like some retro games for some. But he at least knows like what Parsec is though, right? And like how it essentially works, like with one person kind of sharing their screen. It's basically virtual couch co-op in a way, if that makes any sense. To where like one person just shares their screen and it basically acts like they're player two, you know, even on their end. Yeah. See, yeah, he's got it. I see. I don't know why I'm. Let me just shut up. Like I just walked into my English teacher. So you are aware of the English language, right? Like, bruh, get out of my fucking class. No shit. Like, I thought you were about to ask me something that might intrigue me. Like, the fuck? On that note, I need to go get me something to drink. I'll be right back. A million fucking degrees in here. What's good with it, bro? You just on the Elden thing, you know what I mean? You know, same old shit, different day. You said a chill 79. Now, granted, 79 definitely is better than what I'm feeling. But 79 ain't all that. I mean, it's cool, but that's not inviting temperature. Like, I need 60s is more, you know? We have airflow. That's why I just opened my window, because I realized that I was getting no airflow in here. So I was like, eesh. Let me correct that mistake real quick. But then again, it's upstairs, bro. I keep saying I'm gonna like move my desk downstairs, but you know me. I don't know who you was waiting on. You're not paying the 60s air. Hey. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. I feel you. That bill do be looking crazy, but I'm like this. I either suffer or I pay a little extra. Sometimes I'm willing. I do what I must. Isn't that what Obi-Wan says? I will do what I must. Hey, speaking of Obi-Wan, that last episode was low-key fire. The people low-key hating on it. Well, I kind of understand why. Let me act like I don't know why. But, you know, the Vader fight was kind of clean. You little bitch. The dumbest enemy design in the game. Oh no, spoilers, my bad. Let me shut up. Good thing I read that quick before I got into real detail. I mean, that kind of, what I already said kind of wasn't a spoiler, because I mean, we kind of already knew that was the deal. Like, brother, they're not, if it's a season finale, motherfuckers gotta fight. But my thing was, you know, what is gonna be the budget behind it? And I feel like that's where the debate comes into play. Like, you know, because I thought it looked like, you know, well budgeted enough, but I guess other people, you know, they demand more, so, you know. It's like, yeah, bro, like why give probably one of the most important characters, like, and you can't use the excuse that Disney don't got money. It's like, nigga, it's Disney. What are we talking about here? I'm not fighting you again. I'm about to just run. It's funny. It be the richest companies that don't want to pay for shit. Like, how that one dude on TikTok that does like the voiceovers, he did a video that McDonald's like grossed like $24 billion last year. And it's just somebody commented, they said, it's funny how they grossed $24 billion last year, but yet they stole your idea for the commercial and couldn't pay you for it. He was like, right? Be the most ironic shit. I'm gonna just move on. But speaking of spoilers, seeing that, you know, it's literally impossible to get on TikTok without seeing, you know, the Dragon Ball superhero spoilers, I just said fuck it and watch like the bootleg version of freaking I'm not gonna spoil it, but I'm just saying, like, you know, like, speaking of it, like I ended up watching it, and it sucks so bad that like that people really do just ruin the whole aspect of shock value. Cause like it's like even though like I knew what was coming, somewhere throughout at some point in the movie I forgot, because I was so like immersed into what was currently happening. And then once like the second it got to like the last maybe like 10 to 15 minutes, it was like I was reminded once again by what I had seen, and then I was just like, oh, I know what exactly is about to happen. And then from that point on, for like the last 15 minutes of the movie, I was just like, okay, cool. Okay. Cool. Oh. Roll credits. All right, cool. Whereas for like the first like hour and a half, like I was, son of a bitch, cannot. For like the first hour and a half, I was like, hey, yo, like, edge of my seat, like, this shit is kind of crazy. And then when you get to the most exciting part of the movie where I'm supposed to be like out of my seat and like, you know, going crazy, I'm just like, cool. And that's what people don't fucking get, like, on TikTok. It's like, bro, like, I understand when something exciting happens, there's this, you know, I gotta be first. I gotta be the first to talk about it because, you know, I'm gonna get the most like traffic, you know, with like likes and comments because no one else is talking about this yet. I'm the first one to know about this shit. But it's like, bro, just shut the fuck up, man. Like, or at least have the common fucking decency to, when you post a video on TikTok, YouTube, or fucking anything, for the first 5 seconds, you have a black screen that says, hey, spoiler alerts, you have about 5 seconds to get the fuck off this shit. Or you put a thumbnail that has like a silhouette or something with question marks, and then have the title say something like, to kind of clickbait, but don't just give it away. So for people who want to get spoiled can click into it and not give a fuck, but for the people who don't want to get spoiled can look at it and back out of it. Like, don't just fucking put shit on TikTok and as I'm scrolling and I see, oh, there's a video of One Piece. Oh, there's a video of a girl shaking her ass. Oh, there's a video of fucking this happening at the end of fucking Dragon Ball Super. Like, no, bro. That shit is fucking lame as hell. And the crazy part is people in TikTok comments will defend it, say, well, what's the point of following this hashtag if you don't want to be spoiled? It's like, nigga, if I'm a fan of One Piece, I should be able to like TikToks that involve One Piece, but then not have to worry about motherfuckers spoiling shit that's happening way further in the anime. Like, cause, you know, I might like a post on One Piece that took place like in the early episodes, like, damn, that was fire. And due to me liking that, TikTok now recommends me a transformation that Luffy has is like fucking way ahead of time. And I'm like, okay, well, that's nice to know. And then the same thing happens with freaking Dragon Ball Super. Like, bro, I already know all the new forms that Goku and Vegeta go through, because the second day it happened, everybody was like, oh my God, like, let's talk about it. And it's like, I get it, I understand it, but holy fuck. That's pretty much my feed on Instagram. Yeah, back when Super was like in its prime, I think a lot of people knew about Ultra Instinct like a few months before it even happened. That's another thing too. they'll spread it outside the video target. So, you know, you might be over here liking freaking content for freaking LBGTQ, and you look at the hashtag for LBGTQ, and that's getting 50 billion views. So somebody who's trying to get traffic on a freaking One Piece spoiler is like, oh, let me put that hashtag in my video. So now the person who's looking for that, and they're like, wait, what the fuck? Like, how did this pop up? Like, and they've been trying to avoid this shit, and it just popped up. Like, both of those things have nothing to do with each other, but somehow it happened. That really is the best way to go about it. You just gotta avoid shit. Shit, bro. But freaking Denzel Washington, he said it a long time ago, like in that one interview where he was like, yeah, like we live in a world where everybody just feels the need to be first, and they kind of like obsess over it to where like when something happens, it's like they feel the need to report on it even if they don't know all the facts or they don't even know what the hell they're talking about. It's just like, get it out there, get it out there, get it out there quick. And that's why a lot of people are kind of like, you know, content gluttons now. A lot of people have short attention spans, always, you know, focus on the next shit. I don't know. I'm going down a deep rabbit hole here. I look, need to stop. Is it raining indoors? He said, talk about it. Nah, I feel you. These are like conversations I be having like with my homegirl all the time. Like we always go down like crazy deep rabbit holes about like fucking existence and whatnot, afterlife. Nah, Andy, don't come in here now. Stay having Jackie be the middleman. Have her relay the messages. Don't be trying to come here, have your own voice. We're not doing that. I'm just bullshitting, bro. It's good. Nah, it's all good. Understandable. It's like those, like, you ever see like those grouchy old people that are married and they're like, hey, can you tell that lady over there to pass me the vegetables? It's like, bro, like, that's mom, bro. Just fucking talk to her. Like, see, yeah, that we never questioned that at any point. That was, we all knew that without having to say it. Back to this shitty ass area. Wait, hold up. Did I do the Millicent quest? Yeah, man. Don't even get me started on that, cause that's a whole, oh shit, that's a whole another thing that Twitch loves to hold me on. Cause like, bro, I shit you not. I literally shit you not. I had like a consistent 2 months where like every time that I stream, I had a consistent amount of viewers, and it was more than 3. And somehow when I go to my Twitch affiliate stats, it's like, you're still missing the requirement of having 3. I'm just like, bro, what does it take? I probably should have activated the grace up here before I teleported back. And like I always tell myself, theoretically, if I really wanted to, I know there's a lot of people out there, where you can cheat the system and, make another account and do like a bot account, and that way you can always have 3 viewers, even though I'm just like, but bro, at what cost? For my pride? No, sir. I'm good. Vegeta is my favorite character for a reason. I'm stubborn. Work harder, not smarter. In some aspects, not all. And since sometimes you do gotta work. You do gotta work. Oh, you little bitch. I'm not even worried. Like, I literally jumped into that fight just knowing I was gonna win. I need the fear brought back into my gaming. Said Trunks is your favorite? I mean, he's the son of the GOAT, so I feel you on that. If I had to pick a second favorite, he might be that dude. Yeah, I say Piccolo is cool, which is one of the main reasons why I really love this new movie, is because it's the first movie that is not about Goku and Vegeta. It's mainly about Piccolo and Gohan. And it's about time, because it's literally been the fucking Goku and Vegeta show ever since freaking Super started. Now, granted, they're in the movie because, it wouldn't be a movie without them, and they have to shoehorn them in there at some point, but they're not the main focus. Oh, Piccolo verse 17 is hella slept on. There's a certain grace I'm looking for, but I don't remember exactly. Maybe it's here. Yeah, that would have been clean if they did like a rematch. One thing that bugs me about the Tournament of Power is the fact that it played out completely different like in the manga. And I'm not saying that I'm not happy with the way it played out in the anime, but I've heard about certain fights that went down in the manga, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, that would have been clean if they did that in the show. Like, seeing Master Roshi fight Jiren, that would have been clean. And I think in the manga, like, Gohan takes out Kefla. And I was like, that, okay. Like, but why, though? Like, why change it so drastically? I think, I keep it real, I think the Goku Black arc was, like, way different, too. So I think in the Goku Black arc, Vegeta goes like Super Saiyan God, like with the red hair, but he never did that in the show. You don't see Vegeta use the red hair mode until like the movie with Broly. What am I looking for? I have no idea. Yeah, basically. People hate on the Goku Black arc? That was probably like when the show got good. No, actually, the show got good when he started fighting a hit. I will say this. I think the Battle of the Gods season was interesting due to the fact that they made it on the boat and not like at a resort. But the animation of it was like very lackluster. Not like not. I wouldn't call it bad, but just disappointing. But then you get to the fucking resurrection. The fucking resur. Can I fucking talk? Revival of F. Since I can't say the other word, where Frieza comes back. That animation was just fucking dog shit. I don't know why they fucked that up. So it was at that point people were like low-key boycotting that shit. Like, nah, like what the fuck is wrong with this? So after that, they kind of took time off and did like a little fucking filler arc with like a freaking purple copy of Vegeta that was also fucking dog shit. But then after that, you know, they came back with the tournament where they fight Hit. And that's when the show finally started to get slightly better animation. Oh yeah, but they did hold they hold the hell out of him in Tournament of Power. There's a Grace over here. I'm gonna get it real quick before I go back there. But the show actually didn't get really great animation until the tournament that took place before the Tournament of Power. Like that, those few episodes like where Majin Buu fought like those wolf guys, and you know, Top was introduced. Like the second that arc starts, you notice like all the art just looks way more like this looks way more crispier for some odd reason. It's because like they finally started to take it serious. You think a moral arc in a new anime will be sick with the Kais? I mean, that's the thing. I don't really know too much about that, but I am like intrigued to see it. Like, if they do ever come around to animating it, I feel like that shit'll be fire. Yeah, I think if I'm not mistaken, I think the moral arc is already done, and now they're on an arc fighting some guy called like Granola or something. And I don't know who the fuck comes up with the Dragon Ball Z character names, but you know, do you, bro? But yeah, apparently they're fighting some guy called like Granola, and that's like where Vegeta got this new form from.
Ah, in truth, it's been smooth sailing for me. The Scarlet Will, as such, rather than realize I could have ate. Now, after I should like to think she's in the lands.
I'm gonna say this. It's about to be fire when Dragon Ball Super comes back. And I'm not a Bleach fan, but it's gonna be also fire when like Bleach comes back, and then they just announced that Hunter x Hunter might come back. So we getting a lot of like top tier, like old school legendary anime that are all gonna be coming back at around the same time. Like it's a time to be alive, if I must say. So I didn't even know about that. Okay. Yeah, at this point, I'm just having fun, bro. Like, I'm purposely hitting him with shit that doesn't do that much damage. Oh, yeah, I see. And that's another strategy I've seen that just looks broken. Like, where you, like, do, like, the double bleed on both weapons and just do the jumping attack. And it's just like... Are you even playing the same game anymore at that point? Need to venture this way because I need to get over to this area. And I think to get access to this, we gotta like beat this whole entire capital, which I'm not looking forward to doing, but we gotta do it anyway. Always love like old school like spy music like this. There's like a specific anime that uses a lot of it. I think it's called like Darker Than Black or something. Yeah, I haven't seen like the last few episodes, but I've been keeping up with Spy Family. Spy Family is fire. I tell everybody it's like a mixture of like Mr. and Mrs. Smith, and has like a few like hints of like The Incredibles, if that makes any sense. You know, the whole like, you know, secret family life, and but like, you know, they don't really know what the husband's doing, but they also don't know that, like, you know, the wife's doing some secretive shit too. Where am I going? Yeah, it kind of resembles Cowboy Bebop low key. I've heard a lot of good things about Code Geass as well. I feel like I went the wrong way. The good news is you came a long way. The bad news is you went the wrong way. Yeah, I've said this before, like, even though I've seen a lot of anime, there's still like a lot of the really big names that I've just skipped over, like, you know, Code Geass being one of them. Bleach, Yu Yu Hakusho, Naruto. You know, but someday. Anime is kind of a big commitment, you know? Sometimes I'm just not always up for it. Gungrave sounds familiar. Gundam has been like, I've always been very intrigued and interested with Gundam, but it's weird that like I still can't necessarily get into it. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I gotta give it one more shot. How do I keep trying to level up? What they made John Wick after. That's pretty cool. Potato, while I do agree with your statement, I just find it funny that it's so fucking left field. Oh yeah. You're talking about anime comes to here. But don't you just hate when the shower does this bullshit? I'm like, yeah, I do, but you know. For sure, I'm gonna have to look into that. You feel me? Got 25 twos, goddamn. Watch me still not have enough to level up. Like I said, still don't have enough. Let me switch my TV up real quick. I had a stream running in the background, and they done went ahead and raided somebody. You know, I appreciate you raiding people and looking out for them, but sometimes I'm like, I don't know this motherfucker. Get him off my screen. Hold up real quick. Let's say hypothetically we went to go reset our stats right now and tried out something different. What should we do? Hypothetically, I'm not saying that's what I'm gonna do, but I am debating. Got great swords. Well, that's what we were using before. No, actually, we were using colossal swords before. Let me see. I started with dual katanas. Have I ran the Ruins Great Sword? Which one is that? I have not. This shit look bonkers. Physical only. Cause I don't know, man. This Rivers of Blood shit is. Alright, Discord, you about to get cut the fuck off. Cause I be forgetting I'm like members of like weird communities that be getting messages like 24/7. I'm like, nah, bro, that's not it. I've used two of these. Two of these go fucking insane. I thought I was tripping at first. Wait, am I? No, I'm not. Kind of done with katanas, you know. Double magma blade. I've never used twin blades. Wait, where's Discord at? Why is this open? Get this shit the fuck out of here. Son of a bitch. What else we got? What else we got? Marika's hammer. Hold up. Interesting. Definitely interesting. And I can technically wield it well. I could, but it wouldn't scale well, no, technically it's a D in Dex, and I got 60 in Dex. I got a little bit of faith too. So hold up. Flail. I've never used a flail. The fuck is this? This is a cool weapon. I like the weapon art. Actually goes really fast. Free spear. That's kind of a boring move set though. It's just stabby stab, poke, poke, pokey, like, you know. I need like some twirly action or something. Knight Rider Glade. It's a lot of decisions. Hold up. The fuck is this? Hey, hold up. This ain't too bad. I don't know what that does. Oh, I think it just buffs your stats. Dual wielding these are not. Dual wielding these are actually kind of cool. Let me test these out for a little bit. Thought my game was about to crash. Until noon. Ooh, I think I went the wrong way. I was supposed to go this way, then up here, but technically, I can correct it. At least I think. Yeah, I can. Oh, fuck. Test this out. Well, that's good damage. Oh. Get the fuck out of here. Nope. Am I going the right way? I can't bring my map up. Yeah, I have no idea where I'm going. I know I set markers down, but I don't. It's too damn foggy. I feel like I'm in the mist. Bro, that movie, oh God. It makes me so mad because that movie is so good, but the ending fucking sucks. It's like the biggest blow to the gut ever. Did they make a show about the Mist as well? And like, I specifically didn't watch it because I remember the ending in the movie pissing me off. So I was like, why would I want to watch a show? It says Silent Hill. I still got to be Silent Hill too. I started it, even started a little, playthrough on the YouTube channel. And like all other games, the game's cool. I kind of expected it to be more like Resident Evil, where it's like half horror, half combat, where it's kind of just horror and a lot of it is just you kind of running around enemies. There is combat in the game, but they said he played Silent Hill 2 drunk. It's a bold man. Actually, being drunk, you might not be scared by shit. So that might be the best way to play it. Okay, ouch, ouch. Ouch. I hate how that always misses. I'm alive somehow. Alright, enough of the bullshit, man. Come on. Oh, I don't have my... Damn, I can't cast spells. Dare I, y'all? Just look, watch the damage difference. Look at the damage difference when I do this. Ah, fuck all that. Okay, never mind. Nah. Okay, heat. You know what? I'm over it. Fuck it. Bring it on, bitch. Over here, we trade blows. You feel me? It's like, bro, did you expect anything less? Wait, whoa. Oh, I was about to say, did I get my runes last time? I did. They buffed the base ability for the Godskin Pillar. Isn't that like one of the best bleed weapons? I don't even know what to put a point into. Fuck it, endurance, I guess. Keep it real. I think I'm gonna switch games. Yeah. I just realized something I was doing last night that I need to finish up. Fuck am I typing? The cool splash screen. I literally change it like, I don't know, every now and then. Would I have it before? Well, usually it would just be the Dark Souls. Like this would like normally be like my go-to. But the thing is, with a lot of these like live backgrounds, sometimes they can kind of like chew away resources. So sometimes I feel like it's just best to just do like a stock image like that. But we've gone to Dark Souls, we've done The Witcher. What is a Zorro one? Damn, I forgot about this one. We haven't used this one in a long time. I think I had more as well, but I'm pretty sure I've deleted all of them. So, yeah. Having some serious weed withdrawals tonight. Well, damn, you about to hate what I'm about to do. Holy fuck! I might turn my camera off now. Now that you said that. All right, Final Fantasy VII Remake. Where you at? Gotta open shitty ass Epic Games Store. Yeah, I gotta do the in-game challenges, and I gotta get my character to level 50. I don't have to, but I want to do all that like before I start the DLC. I don't know. I might just say fucking and start the DLC. You never know. I don't know how I'm feeling right now. Play it by ear. You right. That did happen the other day. Karma's a bitch. He said, "Do the Yuffie stuff. It's good." Really? Well, if that's the case, what does Samuel Jackson say in Pulp Fiction? Shit, Negro. That's all you have to say. Be right back. Speaking of Pulp Fiction, you know what's so funny about that movie? I did not understand that shit at all as a kid growing up, and I thought it was so weird, bro. And it's like, no, bro, it's not weird, nigga. You just a little badass kid that don't understand dialogue. Let your nuts drop and then come back and watch the movie. And now, you know, it's one of my favorites. He said the music really reminds me of Twin Peaks and never heard of it. Must be fucking amazing if this reminds you of that, because wow, I forget your name. It's a Japanese name. I don't want to butcher it, but whoever the composer is, you was in the studio. That's all I'm gonna say. The fact that the Sephiroth theme is 10 minutes long, I was like, oh, they love this dude. Brought out a whole ass choir to sing a man's name. I wouldn't be surprised if 50% of this game's budget went to the soundtrack alone. Also, it's a good thing to know that I'm not the only one with who sees this, because I said this the other day on stream, and then a few days after I said it, Max had said it on his stream, and he was like, it's funny how Final Fantasy VII is literally its own franchise apart from the other Final Fantasy games. Like it's the one Final Fantasy game that has gotten so many spin-offs, and there's like a whole like world revolving this one. And I was saying, like, it's kind of not that deep, but it's kind of similar with like Resident Evil 4 as well, in a different way, to where like usually like when Resident Evil games come out, they kind of did that, but 4 it's literally its own franchise apart from the other ones, because it's been on every fucking console known to man, and it's gotten remade and re-released so many goddamn, like, it's like, bruh, it's its own monster when you compare it to the other Resident Evils. And Final Fantasy VII is its own monster when you compare it to the other Final Fantasies, if that makes any sense. Yeah, because oh shit, 4 essentially started the over-the-shoulder combat. So from now on, any game that does the over-the-shoulder combat is gonna get compared to Resident Evil 4. That's why they had to switch it up with, you know, 7 and go back to, well, not necessarily back to first person. You try something new with first person. Okay, this is gonna be interesting because I have a mod that makes this game harder, which was cool for the vanilla game, but I don't know how that's gonna translate to this, because this is my first time playing this. I guess we're gonna have to find out. Yeah, I mean, Chris is he's just known for the guy who like punched the shit out of a boulder and got like hella buff. That's really like all he's known for. You know, while Leon has a lot more feats. So, you know, that's why I'll give him that. I'm just like, bro, what happened between the old Resident Evils and 5? This nigga showed up in 5 just on straight roids. All right. Now, if I'm correct, this kind of takes place like during the same time as what the original gang is doing, so it's kind of like I don't know the correct term. Let me shut up. Immerse. Wutai's finest.
Well, guys, your girl finally made it to Midgar.
Look at these low-res textures. imagine if she said that. Well, damn, R.I.P. Oh, no. Okay. What are some socks, though?
You got this, Yuffie. My name is Yuffie.
Oh, leg warmers.
Elite Special
My
Forces
bad.
operative
They're
for
leg
the new
warmers.
Wutai government. I have orders to infiltrate Shinra headquarters and steal their ultimate materia. To prove to our common enemy that Wutai is not to be trifled with.
You must skin now. Cover it up.
Members of Avalanche! Your full support! We got this! So, members of Avalanche, where are you? Come get me already!
But where they at, though?
Okay, if I was a man in a Moogle hat. Wait, does this mean what I think it does? Interesting. So, I gotta come to you, do I? You got some nerve.
So everyone just played this but me, huh? Everybody's like, I love this DLC. So I'm late to the party, huh? Okay. But better late than never, you feel me? Look, man. If PS5s were available, I would have been on this shit, but I had to wait till they dropped the PC version. I wasn't paying fucking $70 goddamn dollars for the PC version. I'm like, give me a sale and I got you. Lo and behold, we got it.
Guess you never fought like that.
Ooh, hold up. What is this combat? What style is this? Whatever it is, I like it. Hold up. She flipping and dipping. Hold up. What's the abilities looking like? Art of War, Windstorm, Fire Ninjutsu. Okay, hold up. The ability Elemental Ninja. The ability. The ability Elemental Ninjutsu charges Elemental Infinity, Affinity of Yuffie's X attack while her weapon is away. Though it deals non-elemental damage at first, pressing the right or left arrow while the ability is selected will alter the affinity of the attack. Use Elemental Ninjutsu to exploit your enemy's weakness and pound them into submission. Okay. Oh, game's over. The game is over.
With the power of his providence.
I don't even know what I'm doing, and I love it.
How do you like this?
My controller's vibrating. Pause.
Piece of cake.
Okay, press Y and you can hurl her weapon. I mean, I was already doing that.
Make way for the amazing.
But it's nice for
Yuki.
the tutorial. Oh, but you can. Okay, that's clean. Ooh, you know what this means? Air combat is finally fixed. Because, ooh.
With the power of his providence. Get lost. You're mine, punk. Let's turn up the hill. Hey,
Little.
got you now.
Nope, nope, nope. Saw that. You have a lot of health. Like, you have a lot of health. Okay, there we go.
Well, that was easy. And my search for the elusive mogul continues.
By pressing Y, Yuffie is capable of destroying Shinra boxes from a distance. Got you. Got you. How about those? Apparently not. Oh. There we go. Harry? I likes it. How did I know to press it twice?
Get ready. for
Call
the
it
beating
call
of
it
a
natural video gamers instinct.
Take that.
I'm about to die. Hold up. Oh, she said you never answered on air or T-Fifth.
You're going down.
Did I say T-Fifth? Air or T-Fifth? Definitely T-Fifth. I talked about this a lot on my very first playthrough. But I said, like, you know, air just feels like, you know,
Got you right where I want ya.
more of a friend. Holy shit. Hate to say it, but
Little.
she's got to go in the friend zone. I feel like I'm playing this wrong.
Get lost. Gonna pay.
See, and here comes the plan C. Like, no, bro.
Take that. How you like this?
Okay, hold up. What we got?
You're not getting out of this one alive. How you like this?
Ooh. Okay.
That all you got? You're gonna get what's coming to you.
That was a dumb move to do.
You're going to that one, did ya?
I'm starting to see how this works.
Time to kick some butt. Get lost. Let's turn up the grill. Run like a chocobo.
Oh shit.
How you like this? Get lost. How you like this? Ha! No way!
Hey, be careful. Have any items? I have a high potion. Pop that.
Might as well. Let's turn up the hill.
Little bitch.
You're going back. Why me? Oh, come on. Want to beg for mercy? Now I'm mad. Ready for it?
Oh, it's over. It's over.
You had to go and wake the beast. Hope you learned your lesson.
He says sometimes Cloud gets to be the There's materia up there. How do I get it? What up?
No palm. You okay? Anybody home?
Yeah, I'll probably just leave him alone too. I feel like the game is still like dropping frames here and there, but I'm too lazy to sit there and fiddle with settings right now.
I'm not going anywhere until I get that elevator moving.
So we just go rock with it. Yuffie's weapon can be used to strike more than just crates. Try tossing it to hard to reach objects, such as switches. Hey, UV.
I never cease to amaze myself.
I like how you just already got it all planned and mapped out how that whole situation works. But these are fantasy characters.
Think you can take me? Get lost! Get thrown down! How you like this? That's right where I want ya! With the power of his providence! You're gonna get what's coming to you. Get lost!
Okay.
How you like this?
The transition.
Some fun! Get lost! Dun, 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 dun.
And there we have that. It wouldn't be a game without that. I feel like I missed something. Apparently not. Wait, hold up. Oh, it leads back down there. I see an enemy over there. Check out here.
Yeesh, this town's a total dump. I thought Midgar was supposed to be the marvel of the modern world. Talk about false advertising. City of Mako? City of garbage, more like it.
I like how you trying to judge, and you only been here for what, like a few minutes? Like, get to know the people first, at least. Learn the struggle. Nah, but she is kind of right, though. But then again, you know, it's more Shinra's fault than, you know, the people's. we get more of her abilities is crazy. Okay. That's all I needed to know.
Huh? I gotta do something.
I mean, do we have to? Like, do we really have to?
You'll do the trick. Come on down.
It's obstructed, so I gotta figure out a way. Oh, we getting new music too. Shit I never heard. I feel it.
Gotcha. So the queen
You feed.
now to save the day.
I had a feeling that's what this was for. Give me that and
Have no fear. You be here.
oh, he died. Oh, okay. Oh shit. Hold up. Nope. Nope.
My mission.
You can definitely see that they are expecting you to have experience from the base game. It's definitely not for newcomers. Duly noted. Kind of rusty. Hold up. And on top of that, she kind of got a different fight style, so I'm like slowly getting used to it, and I'm rusty, so I'm like, yeah.
Have no fear. You be here. You are mine, Punk. With the power of his providence. Gotcha. Hit it. Ha. You're going. Hit it. I'm just getting started. Gotcha. Get lost behind me.
Son of a bitch.
Winter comes.
Ain't.
Kamutai's white rose withers away.
All right, see, now I'm just being reckless. I gotta chill. I can't be dying this often because this game is not on my SSD, so these loading screens just go add the fuck up. Said bust out the fire, you right. You definitely right. And off the rip, what I need to do before the battle even starts. Actually, no. That'd be kind of dumb. But I could do the secure. Hey, hold up. You've been holding out? They've been holding out, and oh wow, I have hella slots too. See, this is probably one thing I should have turned off, because this might, well, technically it wouldn't make the game easier, because even through the first on the main story, it didn't necessarily make the game easier. It just made it more interesting, the fact that you had more material slots, but it made up for it by making the enemies harder. So maybe I won't necessarily have to turn this off, because maybe it won't really make a big difference. I don't need synergy yet, but I do need like all the elements: fire, ice, lightning, hail, subversion. Because, you know, why not? If I got the slots for it. on top of that, it makes it so you don't have to really put points into getting more materia slots. You can kind of, you know, spend more on attack power and whatnot. We've got attack power +3, magic attack +3, HP +250, thievery, and AP up. Thievery and AP up are brand new. That was not in the base game, so that's actually interesting. Steal success rate up. I'm noticing they're focusing a lot on the steal materia, which is something I never really used at all in the main game, so I find that interesting. Allows you to use mug. I'm intrigued, so skip it. I feel like I'm dying a little bit easily, so it's, oh nah, I guess that's it. So, alright.
Have no fear. Yuffie's here. Got you now. Ready for a smackdown? You're going down.
Focus on the other one. I gotta like stagger them both at the same time. Like that's kind of one of the tricks.
Thought you had me.
What is this camp game? I would prefer not to have a seizure tonight. Thank you.
Now I'm back. How you like that? No way.
Yeah, we gonna have to
Here to feel the wrath
we
of
not
Bullseye.
dying again.
Nuh-uh.
Oh, 2-for-1 special?
How you like that?
I'll let you do it.
Now you're in for it. Get lost. Get lost.
Hold up, just to be safe.
Never count a ninja out. Nuh-uh. With the power of his providence. So, not even a thank you?
Why was that so hard? You good, bro? Like, is you good, bro? Like, just move on with my day. Like, shit like that pissed me off about people. It's like, bro, I know you can hear me. I'm acting like he can hear me in the game. But now, like, honestly, like in real life, getting ignored is one of the most annoying things. It's like, bro, I'd rather have you just give me an attitude and tell me to fuck off than for me to like ask you something and you just sit there and just like keep like looking at whatever it is the fuck you're doing. Like, I'm like, bro, you go acknowledge my existence, or I'm gonna whoop your ass. Like, that shit is corny. Cause like I feel like shit like that just screams like I'm like, you know, I'm above you or better than you to the point I don't even have to like acknowledge you. And I'm like, bruh, all right, like if you're in a bad mood or don't want to be bothered, just say that, but don't try to, you know, act like I just don't even exist. Let me shut up.
This is too weird. Okay, you got this.
You go call him weird, but then you go start shadow boxing and then talking to yourself. Look in the mirror and look at what you're wearing. Your outfits damn near ain't too far apart. His is just black and yours is a little creamy. You feel me? I think I know where I'm at now. This area looks very familiar.
Huh, okay. That rotten egg smell's gone. Must have gotten used to it. The way things are going, I'll be working for Shinra next. Nice try, Midgar.
Hey.
I'm talking to
Oh
myself.
shit.
He's getting to me.
There was that purple materia back in that. Did I get it? I probably did, but just don't remember, or I don't know. Now I'm thinking about it. I don't remember going to get it. With the Kupo fit. It was funny, you know, because the way I got really introduced to Final Fantasy was through Kingdom Hearts. But I used to think that, you know, these characters, the Moogles, I thought they actually belonged. I thought they were created in that game, and like, you know, the other characters were Final Fantasy. Then I saw them in Final Fantasy. I was like, oh.
Mako Reactor 5 has been temporarily shut down, and all fires have been successfully extinguished. The situation is under control, and the people of our fair city need not worry about any additional complications. We are in the process of conducting a full forensic investigation, but we suspect the device used was similar to that employed in the attack on Mako Reactor 1.
Oh, what do we have here? Man, that's gotta be Avalanche. Not bad. Not bad at all. But I can do better.
Yuffie?
It's you.
Yo.
What? There's our palm. So, you're Avalanche?
I'm Jija. Follow me.
I don't like how he just cut her off
What?
like that.
Wait up!
Then again, he probably trying to be low key.
So, Jija, why didn't you come meet me before?
I figured an elite W agent could find their own way.
I may be elite, but it's not like I've ever been to Midgar. What exactly is a W, anyway?
Anyone who lives where you just came from. Think of it as a code name.
Uh-huh.
Still can't believe they sent a kid to do this job.
This kid could kick your ass!
Saying you're a fresh face is all.
Oh, don't worry. I know exactly what you're saying.
Give me a break, will ya?
And let you walk all over me?
Well, here we are. Ladies first.
You kind of sound like you like low key don't fuck with me, but you know, you just got to anyway. So I don't know if I really trust you or not. You might be leading me to a trap. What is this? Oh, definitely hit this. Speaking of the crew, they in the back. I'm fucking done. This be out there just snitching so like bluntly, like bro, like relax. Think you haven't played any of the Kingdom Hearts stuff? That's an interesting game to get into these days.
These two are Billy Bob and Polk.
Billy Bob.
And that's Nayo.
Hi. My name is Yuffie, Materia Hunter and Elite Special Forces Operative for the new Wutai government. I have orders to infiltrate Shinra HQ and steal their ultimate materia. To prove to our common enemy that Wutai is not to be trifled with. Members of Avalanche, with your full support, we got this.
Ready to rumble, huh?
Like,
You
who?
better believe it. So, did you guys meet Sonan yet? He was supposed to be here.
Yeah, he got in 3 days ago.
He's out on the town as we speak. Really seems to be enjoying it here.
Oh, he does he?
You, got any bags?
As if. Ninjas always travel light. It's like a rule. But I did bring these, Wutai's famous Dachau beans. Eat up. And here you go.
Yeah.
Can you eat these things?
Oh, what was that?
Sheesh, you ninjas are insane.
Now, I'm not
Do me a
breaking my
favor, Yuffie,
teeth.
and wait here for Sonon. I gotta head out.
You know
Your
how much
ID
it costs to
should be
go
ready
to
for
a
pickup by
dentist,
now.
bro?
Then why don't I join ya?
Nah, I got this. Besides, you reek of trouble.
And teeth pain is the worst.
Huh?
You know, there's actually a mod that gives this outfit to Tifa. And to be honest, I almost downloaded it. But I never knew where it came from. And now that I see it on her, I can see that they just basically transferred her outfit. So, okay, it makes sense now.
You must be tired from your trip. Why don't you get some rest? With all the noise in this city, I'm freaking possible. How about you tell me where in the Shinra building they're keeping that materia instead? Don't hold out on me now. I know you know. Actually,
Oh, hold up.
I kind
I
of
see
don't.
some in the back.
At least, not an exact location. All I know is that Shinra, for most purposes, treats materia as a weapon. Which means the Advanced Weaponry Division probably deals with it. And since that's in the basement... I see. So, Shinra hides its top-secret materia in the basement. You won't have to wait much longer, my precious. I promise. Just be careful, will you? Please? Oh yeah, you should introduce yourself to Billy Bob. He knows a thing or two about the Shinra building.
You don't say. What y'all got to say?
My teeth.
My point exactly.
So the materia I'm looking for is in the Shinra building, right? And where is that exactly?
Ignorance truly is bliss, huh?
What did you just say?
Oh, didn't mean to offend you. Of course, you probably knew this already, but there's a whole other city built on the plate above us. Shinra building's right in the middle. You can't miss it.
Oh, that one. Why didn't you say so?
Now, if you want to get topside, you first got to get out of the slums. And for help with that, you should talk to Polk.
Okay, interesting. Are you him?
You look kind of nervous.
I just want to make sure I have the plan down pat. You know, like how to get up top and all that.
Well, if you had an ID, you'd normally just take the train up there. But with all the commotion going on, that's not really an option. Security's on high alert. If you ask me, your best bet is to sit tight and wait for things to settle down some.
Sit tight, but I want to go now.
Be my guest then. Go get killed.
Harsh.
Is that it? Can I finally get back on track and get into some combat now? What you got for me? Holla at your boy. Rumal form. Evade and attack. Well, we gotta get the skill. Okay, this one has a lot of magic attacks, so... Guard against an attack at the right time to cast a barrier. What the fuck? Increases attack. That's been in the game. Said definitely a streamer. I'm done. Skip it. Simple as that. I I guess while I'm at it, well, damn. This pretty much has the same stats, except it has 10 more in magic. Well, it will actually 2 less in attack. Damn. But then again, I have that 10% more damage, so that might make up for it.
Hey, you gonna be okay out there?
Oh Lord, who else I gotta...
Sonan's still not back? What's Walmart? Let's just say it's a place for people with mature tastes. Mature tastes? There's lots of different establishments. It's kinda hard to explain.
No, I think I get it. Like bars filled with smoke so thick you can't even see, and drinks so bitter you want to spit them right back out. Where everyone gets drunk and complains about how kids just don't understand the value of hard work. They'll be the death of society. Ugh, how can they not see that they're the ones destroying it? Wutai's got a place like that, where grown-ups drink their lives away. It's called the Happy Turtle.
Interesting. There's a Happy Turtle in Midgar as well.
Huh?
I don't know where exactly, because I've never actually been, but I do see their flyers from time to time.
You do, huh? Oh, they're taking down Midgar one citizen at a time. I salute you, Happy Turtle.
Come to think of it, there's a man who goes around putting up flyers for the bar. People call him Old Snapper, and he doesn't dress like your average Midgar male. Might be from Wutai.
I gotta find him. Man deserves some Dachau beans.
Some what? I don't know what you're talking about. Can I leave?
Yuffie, might want to wait for Sonan before hitting the city.
I am being held hostage.
You know about the VR combat simulation module, right?
Huh? It's that thing, that
Kinda. It's a machine that puts you in a virtual world where you can practice fighting all you want. There's even a portable version of it. Guy around the corner has one.
Uh-huh.
Hardly ever see technology that cutting edge down here. So what do you say? Want to try it?
I really don't have time to be playing around with some stimulator. But just to be polite, I guess I'll take it for a spin.
The guy's name is Chadley. If you ever feel like some virtual training...
Good old Chadley.
You look about ready to die of boredom. Want to play Fort Condor?
Fort Condor?
I should have known.
Is this a game within a game?
No way you W's would have heard of it.
Yes I have.
Y'all know how I feel about these.
Awesome at it. I'll whoop you so hard you'll wonder if you ever knew the rules.
For my benefit, then. Let me go over them.
I think I've seen somebody play this, and I think they spent like tons of hours on it as well, but I don't know why. I have this stigma against games within games. Like, I hate Gwent in the Witcher 3. I hate when all the Yakuza games you have to go and play like the old Sega games and stuff. But let's try it, man. Let me not judge it too quick. Fort Condor is a board game where you employ units and materia to destroy. Before play begins, let's select the loadout. Fire, fly straight ahead and deals damage upon landing. Cure, okay. We got a security officer, a guard dog, grenader, a slug ray, a riot trooper, and a blast ray. Yeah, like San Andreas had them, but they were kind of like little small Easter eggs. They weren't like really mandatory to. Well, not that Gwent like in Witcher 3 is mandatory, but they do always like kind of give you a lot of quests for it, and people always bring it up, and I'm just like, you can tell they put a lot of time into it, but it's just like it's just not my thing. Especially if the gameplay style is like drastically different from what the normal game is. So what are we doing? When the game begins, both you and your opponent will each have 3 bases, a headquarters, and 2 outposts. To win each match, you must either destroy your opponent's headquarters or have 2 bases left standing when the timer runs out. Units will automatically march forward and engage enemies once they have been deployed. Move the cursor to the spot you wish to deploy a unit and press A to begin selecting the unit you want. Give me the shield. Materia allows you to use powerful spells during a match. Press LB to select a location to cast your magic. At this point, I'm just winging it. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What's going on? Hold up. Maybe I'm not deploying fast enough. What's the issue? Maybe I'm just folding. Hold up. How you just go let dude just walk right past you? This is my guy, right? Yep. Think we getting somewhere, y'all. Hold up. Wait, hold up. Who is you? Me a riot trooper. Okay, hold up. Hold up. Give me another slug ray. Give me all of it. Oh, shit. But we are mobilizing over here, you feel me? They might be getting to my side though, hold up. They are. But we winning though. Break this shit. Hey, not as bad as I thought. Like you said, it is definitely easy. Well, for that.
Yuffie, how'd you do that? You totally kicked my ass.
You mean you didn't lose on purpose? Wow.
Well, if you're looking for a challenge, the Undercity's got no shortage of serious players.
I've kind of got better things to do.
Sure about that? Word is, if you beat the Grandmaster, you can win some serious cash. Materia, too.
Materia?
That's right. But you should know, the hardcore competitors won't give you the time of day till you've proven yourself.
Whatever. Bring it on.
Ooh, hold up. Heavily Trooper Vanguard. Wait, what is that?
Yeah, headache. I'm gonna go do some recon.
I won't stop you. Just don't go too far, okay?
Oh, now you won't stop me. Any other time I tried to leave on my free will, it was some bullshit. I have no idea what I just got, but it was indeed something, so. Well, damn. What should I check out? What are these? Talk to the turtle, homie. Where is he at? Oh, right here.
Oh, the joy and cheer that await at the Happy Turtle. Ho ho! Greetings, Softshell. So, how many of those flyers did you find?
What?
Ahem. Collect just 6 flyers for the Happy Turtle, and a one-of-a-kind prize could be yours. Ring any bells?
Nope.
Well then, allow me to explain. The Happy Turtle's running a contest. And the rules are simple. All you have to do is collect 6 of our fabulous flyers from around Sector 7, and you'll earn yourself a prize sure to delight even the dourest Diamondback. Sadly, a handful of locals have taken to acting like stinkpots toward anything Mutayan, especially since the bombings. Some have even gone so far as to tear down my poor posters. Little wonder nobody's won yet.
Bummer.
Which leaves me in a pretty predicament. But hey, my pain might be your gain. By collecting just a handful of flyers, you could be the first, and at this rate, the only winner of the most testudinarious contest in Midgar's history. This here's a sample of one of our ads. Breathtaking, isn't it? Now it's up to you to find all 6. Leave no shell unturned, no pond unplumbed.
That prize is as good as mine.
Ah, since you're here, you wouldn't happen to have any Condor coins on you, would you?
Huh?
This job may keep a shell over my head, but my real passion's coin collecting. I'd gladly part with some oddities and commodities in exchange for those little beauts.
It's the second time he rhymed. Over here spitting. What the hell is this? Oh, it's for the 4 Condor. Well, I have 1. Well, all right. I feel like I've seen a few of these posters already, so I think they'll turn up at some point. They're not like something that'll be like extremely rare. At least I hope. We just came out of here. Chadley, my boy.
Searching for candidates. Candidate detected. Performing physical analysis. She seems relatively agile and has substantial muscle mass for her stature. An acceptable candidate.
Hey, you want to tell me what you're mumbling about?
My apologies. My name is Chadley. Would you be interested in helping me with my research?
Maybe.
I'm Yuffie. Nice to meet you. So, what are you researching?
Combat. It would entail doing battle with the summon in a virtual arena using this portable simulator. Interested?
What was this?
Sure. Why not? I'm a kick its butt.
Very well then.
What got the most odd body language? Holla at me. Holla at me. Oh, yeah, you know what? This might, hold up. I'm on second thought. You know, I might have just came here to talk to you. I don't know if I really want to fight you like. Okay, he put an end to that shit. I thought maybe, maybe I could hang in there for a little bit, but I knew it was coming, so I ain't really mad
For
at it.
shame,
But
it was a close match. However, I did manage to obtain some invaluable data. Analyze and learn from your mistakes so that you can play.
why don't you shut up?
Sonon's gotta be back by now.
Analyze and learn from these nuts. All right.
My turtle senses are tingling.
Where? I don't see anything. Wait. Oh, it's what's her name?
Attention! You know the drill. You want to play? You gotta fork over. What's your deal? And why are you dressed like a 5-year-old? That's just weird. What are you talking about? This isn't weird. It's super cute. Super cute? More like super lame.
What the fuck you got on?
His name is Midgar. Huh? Just saying how much I was looking forward to playing Fort Condor. I could really use the training, you know? Sure, I'll put you through your paces. But you do know it's gonna cost you one match?
No. That's what that is. I'm cool.
There it is. Call of the turtle.
Where? Is it up here? The fuck? Don't let the dog notice you. You don't put your damn head down.
Easy, Fido.
What the fuck was? I gotta get around him. What is the trick here? Do I grab the broom and smack him on his head? Hide behind the box when the bro? Was that not what I was doing? Got time for this bullshit. Hold up. Wow. Okay, so what is the goal here? Am I looking for, like, I don't even know necessarily what I'm looking for. It's the poster, right? But my thing is, or is it up there? Do I even have to go up the ladder? The instructions are very unclear. That's why I was like, the ladder has to be completely there, because there's no way you can make it over there. This goddamn dog is working my last nerve right now.
Just what do you think you're doing, young
Holy hell.
What do you want with that exactly? Better yet, who are you? Heard some punks have been hassling the nice people at the Happy Turtle, ripping down their flyers. Are you one of them?
Nope.
Mm-mm. So you're trying to sneak a peek at the Merc? Not that I blame you. Boy's easy on the eyes, I'll give him that much.
Hey!
But cut your losses, honey, unless you like your men silent and emotionally unavailable. Merc's built a wall around himself so damn high even he can't see over it. He'll never tell you what he's thinking. And that attitude of his... I tried to get through to him, but would he listen? Would he?
I'm really not here for whoever he is.
Then what are you here for?
For, directions.
Huh?
But I'm all good now, thanks.
What is this song? The hell was that?
Close one.
She got a jingle whenever she beat missions. I don't want to talk to you. You pissed me off. What else is there to do? Look at these beautiful... Okay, never mind. I was about to say. I already talked to you. You know what? Let me just... wait, nah. Before I do that, let me explore a little bit.
And just who are you? Never seen your face. Huh?
Actually, hold up. Nothing here. I feel like I low-key just want to get into like one more fight before, you know, I call it. Let me just see what's going on down here. I do want to get into... Golly, look. Let me shut up. I want to get into a fight with, what's his name, with Sonnen and kind of see how that dynamic works. Oh, speak of the devil.
I'm back.
Ah, there you are. Someone's been expecting you. What took you?
Sorry about that.
What?
Just thinking how you're nothing like your old man. Anyway, it's nice to meet you. I'm Sonan Kusakabe. I was lucky enough to learn how to fight from good...
Yeah, I don't want to talk about him.
Okay.
Let's talk about something else. Like how you've adjusted to life here, indulging in adult pastimes. Which I guess means drinking yourself stupid. Last thing I need is my partner stinking like an over-the-hill has-been. Speaking of drinking, you been to the Happy Turtle?
She all up in his shit.
Operation Down in One. I take it back. I am there next time you go. Don't worry, I can do adult stuff just fine.
Well, I don't even know where to begin with all of that.
A staff, though.
I do know I haven't heard of Operation Down in One. At any rate, I'm looking forward to working with you, boss.
Boss? As in me?
Nah.
Well, I've got a few years on you, I'll admit. But out of us two, you've done this longer.
I guess I have. Boss, huh? I could get used to that. Beats being stuck on the bottom rung, that's for sure.
After we get the materia, we can celebrate your promotion at the Happy Turtle.
Yeah.
Who in the hell?
Stupid bird.
Shoot it.
Says the merchandise is good to go. Handoff's at a depot and municipal storage.
Okay. Yuffie, Sonan, you mind coming along?
Not at all. Need to scope out the city anyway. Really get to know the enemy.
We'll be passing through a rough part of town, so you'll want to go prepared. I'll leave you to get ready. Hit me up outside when you're done, okay?
Be right there.
Okay. It's a new gang in town. You cannot control Sonnen in combat. Instead, issue commands with him using the right trigger. Pressing left trigger will have him synergize with Yuffie, and he will team up with her to perform attacks in tandem. Holla at your boy then. Let me get a little taste of this. I don't feel like talking to you. You probably go challenge me to another game of some bullshit. Let me see what the fight's looking like. Did she just teleport? Did y'all see? Nah, I know I'm not tripping. She just teleported. Wait.
You guys all set? Okay, streets are kind of a maze, so stay close.
So now, where are we headed?
To pick up your IDs. There's no way to get topside without them.
But I thought TJ was getting our high Ds. What happened with that?
She found
but
some
those are
dabs.
different. It takes more than one ID, or even two, to survive in this town. Don't forget, Midgar was built by Shinra for Shinra.
Those tyrants!
Put the claws away, boss. At least while we're in Shinra territory. Whoa.
Why is your reaction always over the top? Or just some weird sound effect?
So Yuffie, what do you think of the Undercity?
Way too crowded. I can't stand it. Ugh, the stench. How can anyone live here?
Gotta agree with you about the smell, but you get used to it quick enough.
And the crowd stopped bothering you eventually.
Hold up, Nayo kinda cool though.
Wait a second. Are you actually saying you like it here? I thought you hated it.
Midgar isn't the enemy. Shinra is. I know W's don't really see the distinction, but we do.
God damn, move.
What was that stuff on the news? About a reactor blowing up and all. No way that was an accident. It had to be Avalanche.
Shh. Sorry.
It was kind of both.
What's up?
Those guys there are from the Splinter Cell.
Hey, the mod still
They
works.
used to be with Avalanche, but left after a policy dispute.
Wow, look who it is. Loving your work. So how many reactors is that now? Wait, where's Cloud?
We lost him.
You what?
He will be okay though, right?
Well, of course he will. A little fall ain't gonna stop a hard ass like him. He'll come swaggering back before long. You mark my words.
Yeah, I guess he will.
Hey.
Now, can we talk about President Shithead? Spouting all that crap about us? That lying son of a bitch? Working for Wutai, Avalanche ain't nobody.
Barrett.
Oh.
Goddamn, bro. Just let everybody hear it.
Speaking of sons of bitches, I heard that Wall Market's very own Don Corneo has his stooges out looking for you.
Huh?
Is that so? Don't got time for no low-level mobsters. We got Shinra in our sights. Tifa, you and I both know this is far from over, right? Might as well get some rest while we still can.
Right. You know what? I think I am gonna look into this.
See, I mean, it's just about that time. I'm still interested.
They're the ones who blew up the reactors.
Cool. Should we say hi?
Nah, better not. After what they've done, we gotta assume Shinra's on their tail. Should keep our distance.
Yeah, my thoughts exactly.
Alright. Can we get some
The people
action
in
popping
Splinter
off
Cell,
though?
They couldn't care less about collateral damage, long as Shinra goes down.
So what's wrong with that? Sounds good to me.
We're not out to blow Midgar up or tear it down. We want to save it from Shinra. Look around. 9 out of 10 of the people living here are innocent bystanders. We can't level their home to take down one company.
Well, that company almost leveled our home, and they've got to learn their lesson.
They go level this too.
I get that.
Gotta admit, I'm surprised you agreed to work with us.
We're just doing what we think is necessary to build a brighter future. That's all there is to it.
In other words, you're working with us so we don't work with your old buddies, knowing what would happen if we did.
Can we table this for later, maybe? Not sure now's the best time for heavy topics.
Yeah, couldn't agree more. Consider it tabled.
So, what exactly does this ultimate
That's so
materia
bright,
do?
goddamn.
I'm guessing you have big plans for it?
Like after we steal it? Well, the more materia you have, the stronger you are, right? So once we've got the ultimate materia, we'll be stronger than anyone. I guess you will. It's gonna be awesome!
And not just that. By sneaking into Shinra HQ and snatching their most prized possession from under their noses, not only will we deal a massive blow to their morale, but we'll prove to them that while Wu Tai might be down, we're not out. That the gist of it, boss?
Sure is!
She don't know what the hell he was talking about. She just agreed just for the sake of agreeing.
See that one?
Here we go.
Well, hello there, hot stuff. How'd you like a shot at the big time? With those looks, I guarantee you're golden. So what do you say? Ready to be queen of the Undercity?
Hey! What am I? Chopped liver?
Kid doesn't need
Well, take your damn outfit off then.
girl and cover your ears, okay? You'd be living and working in the most luxurious residence in all
You
of
want me to
Walmart.
be one of Corneo's brides, is that it? Which makes you a person of influence, right?
Oh, so you know your stuff. But I'd say I'm more of a helping hand. So why don't you help me help you?
Let's get going.
What are you doing? Get your hands off me!
Now don't go playing hard.
Know any kids who can do that? No, you don't, because I'm an adult. Also, I'm pretty hot stuff myself, thank you very much.
Sure. Whatever helps you sleep at night.
Of course, they get back up.
But if you want to pull up a seat at the grown-ups table, be my guest.
Go on again, happy turtle!
All right, skip it.
Let's do this.
Talk about it.
Get your butt over here!
Ready to give up?
Thanks for that.
You serious? Where you are, like we even care. Want to know? Don't break the storm. Look yourself, so go over the deal.
Goes the ninja.
Hey, hold up. This kind of clean. I likes this.
Don't pull any punches.
Ugh. Synergize went.
Wanna get Padro? Get the happy turtle!
Like mincemeat!
Okay, hold up. I'm not. Let me chill.
I'm just getting started.
Come on.
Seriously?
Do anything! Come on!
Was he just chilling on the phone, or am I tripping? What is happening?
Ready to give up?
How do I do that synergized move again? Hold up. Okay, hold up. Oh, he got a limit.
Wanna get Padro? Get the happy turtle! Get inside for the scene and order something strong.
Actually, we need to finish this guy off.
I got this!
Well, let's go.
Had to go and wake the beast.
safety first.
Oh, this is crazy. I'm still trying to figure out how do you do the synchronized moves.
Gotcha!
Get him off! It's time to kick some butt!
I like that.
Hey, at least you tried.
You're gonna eat those words, you smug piece of shit.
Boss! Boss! You're not gonna believe this! The hottie of the century just fell right into our lap.
She did?
Goods under the hood, junk in the trunk, and down for a bumpy ride.
Sorry, ladies, but after careful consideration, we've decided to go with a more qualified applicant. Let's go!
The music come from.
See you around.
Okay.
The OST definitely do go hard.
Anyway, Don Corneo's talent scouts. They'll say and do just about anything to get unsuspecting girls back to the Don's mansion.
I thought it looked seedy. Guess you'd have to be a scumbag to build a place like that.
Oh ho! And how do you know what it looks like?
I saw it while I was scouting the area.
You don't say. But nah, this little synchronized attacks, I likes it.
Well, we're here.
It would have been
Now we
cool
just
to
have to
control
wait.
them though. I don't know why they didn't include
Not
that,
sure.
but
We used to have someone who could make fake IDs in-house, but they went off with the Splinter Cell. We've never dealt with this particular vendor before.
Sam Fisher, where you at? Here they
Hey,
go with.
What's up with that guy?
Mako poisoning. That's what happens if you don't make the grade as a soldier, or when the military's done using you.
Just another one of Shinra's victims.
Them again? Oh, Shinra's so gonna get it.
If it's Shinra you've got beef with,
Who in the?
you'll be needing these. Can't access the plate without them.
Whoa, wanna be Drebin head?
They're gonna scan for those things on the train, so make sure to keep them on you.
Thank you.
Hey, hold up! Try it. You'll love it.
Yep.
Foreigners and their weak jaws.
We should probably head back and wait for Gigia.
Enjoy your material while you still can, Shinra, 'cause we're coming.
Not yet, boss. With things the way they are, we can't just go strolling up to the front gates. We're gonna need Avalanche to help us bypass security before we can do anything.
Aww.
Well, here we go. But for me, y'all, that's where I'm gonna wrap things up because it's actually past midnight. So, and for once, I'm actually getting a little sleepy. Usually, I don't really start getting sleepy till like 1 or 2. But who knows? I might actually get some decent sleep tonight. But this DLC is actually kind of fire. So. Probably gonna come back to this. Oh man, god damn. Probably gonna come back to this. If not tomorrow, definitely Saturday. But then again, we might be running some Elden Ring randomizers, so I don't know. I might just be talking on my ass at this point. We'll play it by ear, but I'm definitely gonna finish this. So I appreciate those that came through. Those lurking or whatever. Yeah, nah, for sure. So, yeah, until the next time, y'all, I appreciate y'all, but we are outro. You feed me.